Hi, I'm Julia Royston of BK Royston Publishing, Julia Royston Enterprises, and the Book Business Bosses. So we're on way 22 of 100 ways to be a book business boss. Yep, I'm still at it, way 22. So in way 22, the theme for way 22 is clear the mechanism. Now, one of the things is I love that you may not know, one of the things that you may not know is I love sports. I am a football fanatic, and but I love a lot of sports, and I watch ESPN, and I love a winner, and I just into sports all the way. But there's two movies that basically have a similar scene in it. One is Wimbledon, which is about tennis, and never played tennis, but I just like to watch it, especially the championships. And then the second one is Love of the Game with Kevin Costner. And of course, the whole thing about having a perfect game and no hits, etc. So it gets down, it's getting down to the climax of the movie and all that good stuff. And so in Wimbledon, he grabs the tennis ball, the crowd is going, everybody's screaming, and he's like, I've got to, shut it down. He's British, so his tone wasn't as clear. I digress. But and when he does, all the noise silences around him, and he's able to actually focus on what he's doing. And then in Love of the Game, Kevin Costner has a thing he does and a routine he does, and he actually clearly says, clear the mechanism. And that's clear out all the noise to be able to focus on what you actually have to do, which of course is striking out the batter. But in your life, there's going to have to be something, whatever that is, a mechanism, a phone call that has to be made, take a walk, go to the park, whatever that is to clear the mechanism. Because there's going to continue to be noise. There's going to be people who are going to think you think that are going to support you, but they're not. And it's not, whether they do or they don't, especially if they're family and friends. That's neither here nor there. I don't get offended at that. I celebrate whoever supports me. There's going to be noise from people that you don't know, and other people, outsiders, that are going to say, okay, so what's the big deal about this book? And you really shouldn't do it. And you're investing money that you could put somewhere else, whether it's a lot of money or a little money, or you should have put a lot of time in this, and whatever the naysayers are. Forget haters or whatever. But there's going to be noise. There's going to be chatter that's going to enter into your life, definitely surrounding your book, surrounding what you're trying to do, turning the book into a business. Or to be a book business boss, you've got to be able to clear the mechanism, clear the chatter, shut it all down and clear it out. There's got to be a way that if it's Post-its on your refrigerator or signs on your computer, or that first royalty check, or whatever it takes to help you continue to move forward and continue to go forth in the next level with your books, or to write that second book, or in my case, probably the 45th book, and ebooks, etc. But there's got to be a way that you clear out all the noise, because you've got to be able to stay focused and stay driven and do what you're called to do. They don't have what's in their head, what's going on in your head. They don't have the desire that's down in your heart. They don't know what it's like. If they haven't written a book, they don't know what it's like to write a book and actually see your name on the cover, or see that book on a shelf somewhere, even if it's your own bookshelf, to see someone purchase it, to actually see your words on paper and turn the pages and know that that's something that came in your heart. They don't know what it's like to have ideas roaming around in your head and you think, oh, if I could just get them down on paper. They don't know. And, as much as they love you, and some of them are trying to protect you from disappointment, from heartache, you've got to find a way to clear the mechanism. Clear it away. Shut it down. Clear away the mechanism. Drive it out. Whatever that takes to be able to focus in spite of the chatter, in spite of the love that they have you. for you, because everybody's not a hater who's going to be chattering and trying to protect you. Some of them love you dearly and really truly mean it. You've got to be able to clear that all out and keep moving forward. You got to find a way around it. You know, you've got to continue to work, whether it's on lunch hours, get up early, stay up late, whatever it's going to take to keep moving your dream forward. So clear the mechanism. Figure out how that is and what that does to clear it all out so that you can continue to move forward and be a book business boss. I'm Julia Royston, BK Royston Publishing, helping you get your message to the masses, turn your words into wealth, and be a book business boss. Have a great day.